Hey everyone, Jason Shepard here of MzeroA.com, and one of the most important decisions you can make in your flight training is choosing a great flight school and a great flight instructor. What makes a great instructor? What makes a great flight school? What are some things you should really look for? If you don't have a copy of our book, The Private Pilot Blueprint is totally free. PrivatePilotBlueprint.com. It's $6.95. I'm going to ship it to you. That just covers the printing, the shipping, everything else to get this book to you in the United States. It's a little more for international shipping. But PrivatePilotBlueprint.com, it's a free book. Just pay the shipping costs. In there, I talk about what to look for in a great flight instructor. And there are things that you don't always think about. Like, have you ever thought about a scheduling issue? For example, when I was really instructing a ton, I would want to instruct Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Flight instructing is my job, right? Saturdays and Sundays were my time off, my time to be with family, to be with friends. But if you came to me and said, Jason, I want to be your student, but I have a 9 to 5 job. I can only fly Saturdays and Sundays. I would looked at you and said, I'm sorry, but Saturdays and Sundays are my time off. You see or you'd be taking time off of work, and we just wouldn't have this balance. Make sure your schedules work. What about your personalities too? You guys have watched enough MzeroA.com videos. I can be verbose, to put it nicely sometimes, right? I talk a lot. Perhaps maybe you talk a lot as well, and neither of us would ever get a word in edgewise in the cockpit. I'm not the right instructor for everybody. You see, when you go into that flight school, when you meet with these flight instructors, you have to interview them. Think of it this way. Too often you go in the flight school and you go, this is so-and-so, they're available, go fly with them. They just pair you off like that. In all actuality, you are the employer. Think of it. You are paying them for their services. You should be able to choose which airplane I want to fly and which instructor I would like to fly with. Don't let them just pair you off with that. And you know what? Maybe you kind of have a sour relationship with an instructor. At the end of the day, you're still the employer. You can vote with your dollars to take your dollars elsewhere to another school or to another instructor. Because sometimes, or no, every time, a poor relationship with an instructor ends up costing you more money at the end of the day. So don't hesitate to switch or try different instructors. And early on, you may have to do that. You may say, I don't know what kind of teaching style I need. Okay, go do 3 discovery flights with 3 different instructors. And you know what? You're going to learn something different each time. And you're going to see other instructors and go, ooh, I think that person's cutting a corner over here. Or, man, this person did this. Or, you know what? This instructor was 15 minutes late when they told me this. And you're going to see these little things kind of come up. Make sure you interview and do these discovery flights, test flights, really, with these different instructors. It seems like it's going to cost you money to start doing 3 different discovery flights. But I promise it will save you money in the long run. And when you find that ideal flight instructor, hang on to that person, because it's hard to come by a great flight instructor nowadays. What are some of your tips? What are some great experiences you had? What are some not so great, without naming names, what are some not so great experiences you had with flight instructors, with flight instruction? Let me know in the comment section below this video. Can't wait to read your comments on Facebook, on YouTube, on MzeroA.com. Enjoy the rest of your day, and most importantly, remember that a good pilot is always learn. Have a great day, guys. We'll see ya. I wrote the Private Pilot Blueprint with the intention of, if I could do my flight training over, what I wish someone would have told me. And I want that book to be yours for free. All I ask is that you pay shipping. Visit PrivatePilotBlueprint.com to get your free copy.